Welcome back, everyone. This is 2.0. If you guys are new here, welcome. And I hope you all are having a blessed new year. Just for logging in today, you get extra goodies, so make sure to do that. This will only be, here once. And these boxes, they do give free stuff. That one kind of gives the lower tier. But again, free stuff is free stuff. So no point in complaining. Although this box, you can get some extra goodies such as Prophet Orbs, Super Wishing Coins, Orange Artifacts, and Hero Shards. Plus you're getting 5 free orbs, and you get 1 free orb every single day just for logging in. So make the most of it. It is Orb Week, and we got a lot to cover. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the update. Alright, and just like that, we are ready. So first things first, we got these value packages, which, honestly, orbs, generally speaking, you don't want to buy them. But there is New Year fireworks, which we'll have to go in later. But you get boxes as well as orbs, and the gems are stock. So, I mean, it's pretty casual. For the most part, again, most of you probably won't even touch these. The boxes, again, I don't even think that they make it worth it. If you're like, well, maybe I could get some extra Prophet Orbs, maybe. But hear me out. The Prophet Orb, you're getting relics at every single branch, which is crazy. Honestly, it's mind-blowing. And Inosuke is the final hero, which a lot of you probably want to build him. He is very, very good in Sealand. He might be one of the best kind of solo carry heroes. Obviously, you're getting extra goodies on top of just Inosuke. The relics alone kind of make me say, yo, maybe I want to do this either way. But on top of that, again, it doesn't stop there. You're getting even more, which we'll cover later, for sure. But, you're getting so many good stuff. So I'm glad the DH is kind of listening. Maybe they heard us. Maybe they were like, wow, they're upset about Christmas. Because we also get a Rogan, which, again, I like the light and dark heroes. It kind of makes it easier. And light and dark heroes really are just tough to get in general. But again, Rogan is Rogan. He's amazing, and this is just free goodies. Everything else is pretty standard. You're getting 10 Prophet Orbs. You're getting 6 times 4, 24 Heroic Scrolls and 3-star gear, which the gear is just a bonus, really. But Rogan is, again, with 4Cs in the meta, he's not as strong. Kind of sad, but it is what it is. Maybe you're still building him, so this might help. But again, free goodies. And that covers that. Outside of that, it's pretty casual. For the regular week, you've got Ormus Workshop, which they did add the Snow Heart in all the stages, which I think is interesting, because you can only get it the first tier, which is, it's weird how it's in there, but it makes sense, somehow, some way you'll get it eventually. But again, the max you could get is glittery, but obviously you can work on any other artifacts, and pairing that is one of my favorite events. Coming in hot, let's see what the artifacts are. It is the Glorious Boost, right down here. So let's see, we get Candy Cane, Kiss a Ghost, Rui Scepter, Staff, and Torch. Honestly, not the best this week. Rui Scepter's not bad. And Staff, the Staff Punisher, can be really good because you can potentially get a free one this week. Outside of that, I don't really know if anything else is worth it to get. And even, on this selection, if you don't have any, I'd kind of tell you to wait for the most part. Again, it's a 50-50 on what your account needs, but still, it's cool to see it. I still might pick up a Rui just because, but also, I'm 50-50 on that, just because, again, there's so many better artifacts that I personally want. But that covers the regular events this week. So, honestly, pretty good. Going into the New Year's gift, these are the boxes. You can open them in your bag. But again, it just kind of shows you what you can get from them. And in this section, we might need to do a whole video by itself, but you can swap skins and heroes for specific instead of doing it random RNG. So you can throw in any of these skins to get a different one, and it goes with the heroes. You can go non-light and dark for non-light and dark. Doesn't even have to be the same faction, which is super nice. You could swap a Bade for that last Delosium copy, or maybe a Rogan, or maybe you're building an Osuke, because you can actually get 6 Inosuke copies this week if you max out the events. So you could always do that. And then light and dark for light and dark, so on and so forth. And again, the skins, it goes non-limited, and then the festivals. So honestly, there's a lot to pick here, and I like how you can just guarantee it. You're like, boom, I want this Michelle skin. Boom, it guarantees it, and maybe later on in the week, you want to change your mind, you can, but you can only do it one time, so make sure that it's worth it. I know a lot of people might be going for ticks, but again, it's really up to you, and it really depends on what you need. Again, you can only do this one time, so make sure that it's worth it, because again, it goes for the heroes and the skins. But moving on, those little party hat favors. This is what you can get from them. And you can get most of this for free. You can get a lot of good stuff. You get 10 extra orbs, which is nice, help you push through the event a little bit farther. You get a light hero, which, again, it's random, but still, light food is light food. And then you're getting an exclusive orange artifact, which I like how they're throwing more artifacts at us to help with orange, or with Ormus. Here's potentially your 6th copy of Inosuke, and then you could get a Punisher staff for free, just for finishing the orbs, which that alone is worth like 170, 200 bucks. On top of that, if you want to keep going, you can get Light and Dark Hero, which that I think it cost about 200 bucks, which is not worth it. And then if you keep going, which, you know, most of you aren't mega whales, but there's goodies down here. I like how they're throwing Core of Transcendence in there. Again, I wish it was a little cheaper, but it is what it is. So each tier will cost you about 170 to 200 bucks, I assume. Again, some of them are different, but that's not too bad, because we're getting a lot of good stuff for free. Again, you can get 6 Inosuke copies, which is kind of crazy. For those of you starting or building him, this is the week, honestly. You get a free Punisher staff, help you in Aspen Dungeon, and then, if you do want to pay, you can get more relics and a ton of gems. Like, this is crazy amount of gems, crazy amount of relics. You get it for 30 days, so that's 90 relics, and close to 19,000, maybe close to 20,000 gems. And then you get gold and spirit times your level. And this is for the next 30 days. So if you are a light spender, this one is way better than the monthly cards, tenfold. So, again, I don't always tell you to spend, but if you do want to, this personally is worth it. It's probably one of the best, you know, outside of Black Friday cards. It's comparable to that, honestly. So, that about wraps everything up. Again, if you want to see me do the events, I will, and I'll dive deep into the swapping as well. But still, I'm just glad that we're getting free artifacts, because that's really what I wanted. But anyways, guys, that is going to wrap up about everything. So I hope you have a good new year, and we have lots to come. We have subscriber profit orbs. I'm doing 4 full loops myself, and just more to come. So anyways, guys, hope you have a good one, and hope to see you all in the next video, guys. Peace. Take care.